Hello everybody, and welcome to another video on my channel. You may be thinking to yourself, Heather, where are the dark berry lips? Where's the gold and purple eye? It's like 96 in Texas, so I refuse to start the fall trending yet. So I'm still embracing summer with my kind of peachy nude lip, and I've got like pink gold on my eye. I've been noticing that my red wall kind of washes stuff out. I'm wondering if maybe I should get a background. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you like the red wall? I mean, it's the only wall in my room that's red, but it's the wall behind my beauty stuff, so I don't know. Decisions, but I told you guys I'd introduce you to my kitten Ranger a while ago. She's busy right now though, she can't be bothered to come see you. That's Ranger, our newest addition. She was a stray. Somebody left her at my grandpa's office and we took her in, and she's about 6 months old. She's a brat, but we love her. Ranger, it's so pretty, girl. It's so pretty, girl. That's my girl. Say hi, Ranger. Ranger, don't look at me, look at them. There we go. There's your close-up. Okay, you can go play again. My channel is like devolving into, hey, look at this cat. But, you know, that's me. That's kind of how I live my life. Getting excited about cats. And now let's talk about the actual point of the video, and that is, do pore fillers really work? I have pretty big pores on my face. Some of it is just from my genetics, some of it's from how bad my acne is. Some of them aren't even pores, they're just kind of like pock marks, you know? And so I have 4 kind of ranging from low end to high end pore fillers. I wanted to try them out, show you how they looked compared to not being used, put on some foundation, took some pictures. You know me, I'm all about the scientific method. So the ones I'm going to be talking about today are Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. Let's see if we can get this to focus. There we go. Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. I've got Faced Poreless. I've got Dr. Brandt Pores No More. And last, I've got NYX Pore Filler. So these are the 4 I'm going to be talking about today. If you have bad pores and you've been wondering whether they're worth your money, if you've been looking for a pore filler to try out and you've just been looking for some reviews, then this is the video for you. So, it is hot in here. I am like sweating. The first one we'll talk about is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless. It's probably the way you see me use most of my videos because I'm trying to use it up. It is, let's get you guys a little, it is a clear kind of silicone-y primer. And it, I don't know, it basically functions like any other silicone primer. It's pretty thick. It will ball up on you if you like use too much, or if you don't have the right, like if you already have something on your skin, or if you have something that's not compatible with. I don't know if you can see it, I'm trying to get you, but it will kind of ball up on you. It does give you a nice smooth, I'm sure you guys can't even tell, but that's it right there. It kind of gives you a smooth finish. But at the end of the day, I'm not even sure it's better than nothing, to be honest. It's what I'm wearing today. And as you can see in this close-up that is oh so flattering, you can definitely still see my pores. But I will go ahead and show you the pictures of a side of my face with no primer on, a side of my face with primer on, and then put some foundation over it and show you kind of how it looks. It's not a bad primer, but I definitely don't think it's going to just make your pore problem go away. The Too Faced Primed and Poreless is a little different because it is actually skin toned, and it's a little more creamy. It's still silicone-y, but it's also a little bit more creamy, but it doesn't ball up as much. It will still ball up on you, but just not as much. And It's right here. Like I said, I don't know why I'm showing you guys. It basically blends out to nothing. But the nice thing about the ones that are skin toned is that you can use this alone without putting on foundation. So if you're just doing like a mascara and lip gloss day, you can still kind of pat this over your pores, and I think that's when some of these work best. Like, I think it can give you a little bit of an airbrushed look over your cheeks. Okay, you can't have that clip anymore because you can't stop chewing on it. Go play with something else. Anyway. The next one, and probably the most, what I felt like was the most different of the three, is the Pores No More from Dr. Brandt. It is like the last one. It's cream colored. Oh goodness. But it is the least silicone-y. It still has silicone in it. These are all basically like a silicone base, because basically what it does is you kind of pat it onto your skin and it fills in the pores. This probably has the least amount of silicone feeling. It's the thinnest. It almost has a mentholiness to it. It's probably my favorite of the bunch. I think it did the best job. Again, this is a skin toned one. It's meant to be worn before makeup or without makeup. I think it was probably my favorite. It kind of disappears almost after you put it on, so you don't feel it on your face. And that mentholiness was kind of refreshing. This is obviously the most expensive Dr. Brandt stuff. It's not cheap, but I don't know. If I could only have one of these, I would probably pick this one. And last but not least is the NYX Pore Filler. This is the cheapest. It's probably the least effective as well. I don't know. This one is kind of chunky and it's skin toned, but I don't know. I felt like I got the least amount of results with this one. I feel like it balls up just as bad, if not worse, kind of, than the Tarte one. Those two kind of ball up the worst. If you've ever worn a primer, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you're probably like, huh? But it's kind of where like the primer like won't smooth out. It just kind of turns into like little balls on your face that won't rub in. And I felt like this one maybe does the least. This and the Tarte are probably my least favorite. But at the same time, this is the cheapest. So if you're just looking for something, you know, maybe this is the route just because you don't have to spend a lot of money on it. And I will say that none of them make your pores, you know, invisible. You know what I mean? Like, I still saw my pores using all of them. So at the end of the day, I'm not really sure how great they are. They're better than nothing, but I just feel like there's got to be something better out there. But I think my favorite way to wear these, where they had the most impact, is with no makeup. And then with makeup, they're probably better than nothing, but they're not great. So I hope this was helpful. A little quick kind of review of some pore fillers to let you know my thoughts, how they worked, show you some pictures. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below. You know I'll get back to you. And yeah, so I guess I'll just see you guys in my next video. Bye.